Game Up Hard Hydration.
If you haven't tried Game Up, then you are missing out. Imagine your favorite seltzer and your favorite sports drink had a baby, but it's way better than that. Each can is 110 calories, low carb, 4.9 ABV. It's a nice light drink that is not light on flavor. Game Up comes in fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. Pick it up at drinkgameup.com or at your nearest liquor store.
Dark Side of the Ring. This week it was Chris Adams. What did you
Yeah.
think of this episode?
I've seen a lot of stuff about Chris Adams before in this story. So I didn't feel like there was a lot of stuff from me as a fan that I was like, oh, wow, that happened. You know, like I knew about his ex-wife, Jeannie, and she'd eventually date Steve Austin. And he kind of arranged that storyline early on. I knew about the Rod Price incident, former guest of the show. Check that out. He pulled out his hairpiece. I even remember hearing about how he died attacking his friend after he got extremely drunk and drugged up and violent. And I've heard this guy talk before too. I'm blanking out on his friend's name. Booley?
Hooray.
Boo-ray. Thank you. Yeah, and I just always thought
any good man using a nickname to identify yourself.
It's funny because every time I hear this guy, I always kind of believe his story because I'm like, this guy sounds simple. No offense to him. I'm just like, I don't think this man is lying. Like, I don't think this guy, knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and I mean, given everything we've heard about Chris Adams, the stories line up. I didn't know a lot of it. Speaking of former guests of the show, James Beard appeared in this. It's always great to see him on there. I really think this was another good episode. For people that don't know the story, I think they'll be blown away. I knew parts of the story, so I was somewhat interested. But I mean, they really keep moving along. I think it's been a great season. I don't know if it's been one of the best, but it's been good. And it's going to get even better next week because you've got the Sherry Martell episode. So I'm really looking forward to that.